This is Alan Grossheider with Metro Startup Launcher, and thank you for signing up to learn more about Baqua. Baqua is a fantastic energy drink made right here in Kentucky, and I'm going to turn it over to Sandra Marlowe, the CEO of Baqua, to tell you a little bit more about it.
Thank you, Alan. I'm so grateful for the chance to come to you today and present this project that has been a passion of ours for many years, developing a healthy beverage. We're so aware that in Kentucky, we're known worldwide for many food and drink companies doing well and delivering to consumers things they're looking for. We felt like this is the time to, from right here in central Kentucky, launch a healthy beverage brand that has true potential to be a global beverage. We take ancient grains and make a drink from the grains, add organic juices, and really it's as simple as that. It provides more electrolytes than Gatorade or Powerade, and it absolutely is right on trend with what consumers are looking for in this day and age. The best-selling drinks in the functional beverage space are called kombuchas, and they have taken off in the last 8 years, and they outsell every other drink 3-1. Primarily, the drivers are that they are helpful for digestive health, and Bach was right on trend with that. The kombuchas have probiotics, and what you're able to get into your body through a delicious Baqua are your prebiotics that are so good for digestive health. We've been fortunate to have the chance to work with University of Kentucky Food Systems Innovation Center through the development of Baqua. It was a labor of love. We studied deeply into ancient grains and the culture of ancient grains. In the United States, we've tended to like our grain drinks brewed and distilled, but around the world, many, many countries of the world, particularly China, across Europe, India, South Korea, and countries in Central and South America have long enjoyed non-alcoholic grain drinks and have a strong association of those drinks with health and health benefits. So Baqua is right on trend with what consumers are looking for, and we feel like this is a time to bring a product to market that delivers and checks all the boxes. The original inspiration for our drink goes all the way back to the ancient Greeks, and they had formulated a beverage that they consumed during their sacred ceremonies, and they were barley waters. They were made from the grain barley, and they were very strengthening, and it was integral to the culture of the ancient Greeks. And that drink carried over into the modern day, particularly in Europe. The British have a drink called lemon barley water that has been very popular across, really across all the UK. And it has been the official drink of Wimbledon for 80 years because it helps replenish the athletes. We focused on bringing a beverage that was the highest quality that we could craft. We don't have any added sugars. We use organic ingredients, and we find that Baqua is in a unique position to provide in one bottle the benefits of 4 different beverages. We have prebiotics, antioxidants, vitamins, and electrolytes. For the past 10 years, the sale of carbonated soft drinks are in decline. Consumers just are not drinking as many sugared soft drinks as they once did, and companies, the large companies, are very much realizing that in order to keep their profits up, they have been in a mode of acquiring waters, juices, flavored waters, and other healthier beverages, because that is exactly where they're going to see their profits offset their losses from the carbonated soft drinks. For many years, the large companies, the beverage companies, believed that they knew consumers were shedding sugar drinks, but they realized that statistically, consumers are just as wary of the artificial sweeteners and have been moving away from diet soft drinks at an even faster clip than they are from sugared soft drinks. One unique factor about our drink is that it is a very authentic story dating back to the use of ancient grains, and that term, ancient grains, has been one that has continued to be a positive connection with consumers across many different products, whether it's cereals, breads, croutons, all sorts of different products. There's a very positive connection for health for consumers with ancient greens. In the healthy beverage space, by far the fastest growing healthy beverage have been the kombuchas, which have the probiotics that are so good for digestive health, and they continue to trend and are projected to continue to trend. The positive part of that for Baqua is that we can easily rise with the kombuchas. All those that are looking for digestive health and wanting to consume probiotics can be so easily educated and see the wonderful benefit of consuming a drink that has prebiotics, because that is the food that nourishes the probiotics. Again, Baqua is in a position to rise with the sales across all the functional beverage category, and particularly juice products continue to show year-over-year growth. In providing the 4 unique attributes, prebiotics, antioxidants, vitamins, and electrolytes, statistically, Baqua is in a good position to rise with prebiotic food and drink and energy drinks. Only the unique part for Baqua is that it's natural energy. We don't have any caffeine in our beverage, so there's no crash. It's just a sustained natural energy from all organic ingredients. We have the opportunity right now to grow with Lucky's Market. We're in Lucky's Market right there in Louisville, and where our headquarters are in Lexington, Kentucky. We've been out to Boulder to the headquarters of Lucky's and are in discussions to continue to broaden our footprint through Lucky's Markets. Kroger has a 55% position in Lucky's Markets. We have the wonderful opportunity to now be in Kroger in Louisville and Prospect, and look to add to that footprint for Kroger as well. We're just now moving into Kroger in Versailles and in Lexington, and the synergy of the two of Kroger and Lucky's gives us a very valid way to continue our market penetration. Our end game is to have a larger distributor that is nationwide, and that would be UNFI, and they will consider you for distribution when you have 40 accounts. So the very intentional geographic clustering for Baqua around Lucky's and Kroger lead us on a path to be in a position to be carried by UNFI. On the opportunity of Baqua, most people would not know that the top 2 performing NASDAQ stocks of the past 15 years are not tech. They're actually beverage. And if you look at this, you'll see the Monster Beverage Corporation, as you put, just has had a 52,500% return. And in second place is Green Mountain, Keurig Green Mountain, with a 22% increase. So putting money into a healthy beverage company and that is on trend definitely has potential for substantial upside. Baqua's end goal is to get market share from consumers buying, seeing a solid trend of purchasing, and then to be in a position of being attractive for acquisitions. And acquisitions are happening by companies like Nestle's and Hershey's in the beverage space, not just by larger beverage companies. But this slide shows that Dr. Pepper, Snapple Group, Pepsi, and Coke have all been in very targeted acquisition mode for adding to their line healthy beverages. We have a good team that is working hard to execute where we hope to go with Baqua, and we are very grateful for the hard work of each person. We would love the opportunity to talk to you more about Baqua and what we're doing with our financial raise. We currently have a $7,500 minimum investment, open 506C, and we are really grateful for the chance to speak about this to accredited investors. And for any information, you can contact me at sandra@baqua.com or give me a phone call and we can discuss the details. We can set up an appointment. And if you want to try a sample, We are already in several retailers in the Louisville area and getting ready to go into Rainbow Blossom, 4 Rainbow Blossom stores. And it's an exciting time for the company as we're opening new retail outlets every week. Thank you for this opportunity, Alan, and I'll just give it back to you.
Thank you, Sandra. Make sure to send Sandra an email or give her a call and learn more about investing in Baqua. We would love to have you become an investor and to invest in any other Metro Startup Launcher companies. And make sure to pass on information about Metro Startup Launcher and Baqua to your friends.